as we continue the discussion, what's probably the, I don't want to say best advice, but what are some things that appraisers, lenders can focus on right now with respect to collateral valuation to find success in meeting consumers' needs, helping with we got a lot of volume, a lot of great opportunities with great rates to get people into homes and refinanced into, really affordable loans. What are some of the things that you see that could be shared out in the marketplace to make the process work better?
I would say I know appraisers are working harder than ever now. So firstly, kudos to the appraisers who are running hard, trying to keep up with all the volume and the turn time and all the challenges that are there. I would say from an appraisal standpoint, the appraisers I think would benefit from brushing up on some techniques that they haven't necessarily had to use in a long time. And again, if I was back out there, I'd be first in line, waiting to really learn about and refresh on the market conditions adjustment, the time adjustment, how appraisers can effectively look for other indicators other than closed sales transactions, again, to really bridge the gap. They may not close the gap, but maybe help bridge that gap to where that pricing pressure is really pushing up value. And there's, from a practical standpoint, there's a lot of things they can do. I know they use, appraisers use a lot of data import tools like Data Master, Spark, and others that include market analysis and cost tools for appraisers. And there's a lot of even little tutorials out there on how they can best utilize these tools, reinforcing that it's the appraiser, not the tool, that is making and developing this adjustment. The appraisers obviously select the data and analyze the trends. But I would say from an appraiser standpoint, that one, and two, we're messaging and working very hard to message aggressively to our lender partners, to banks, and that we want to provide ideally a positive and consistent message to appraisers. So understand that we're encouraging them to support and in many cases apply adjustments that are representative of what's going on in the market, whether it's could be a high adjustment. We are encouraging them where they have the support to reconcile to a high end of the range if they need to, if that's what the market indication, the trends are indicating. So again, we don't want to be a voice for what we're fine with and then have that breakdown at a lender, AMC, at a QC desk somewhere where they're getting a different message. So that's the hardest part for us to kind of bridge right now, but it's very important to us. So we're really trying to take some time to do that, to ensure that appraisers get a clear message and a clear view on what it is that is acceptable.
There's a lot going on, certainly. A lot of things that lenders and appraisers alike are having to manage. So tell me a little bit about what you think the most important things for appraisers and lenders to focus on right now are to achieve success and accomplish what they're trying to do in their respective roles.
Yeah, I would say for appraisers, it would just be stay positive, stay diligent. Again, brush up on those techniques, which will really benefit them as they're developing an appraisal and developing their report. We encourage to our lender partners and banks to continue to provide positive and consistent feedback to appraisers and to help us reinforce the importance of accurate market conditions analysis. It's truly the backbone of the appraisal. And I believe developed properly, it will result in analysis that's both internally consistent and for an appraiser's perspective, it's defendable across any level of review.
Thank you, Scott. Well, we certainly acknowledge your expertise and experience. Appreciate that. And thank you for being with us today.
Shawn, you're welcome. Thanks for the invitation. And I'll mention in closing, we invite lenders and appraisers alike to feel free to routinely visit our Collateral Valuation webpage for content and updates. It's a single family, it's freddiemac.com/appraisers. So we we thank you for all you do and the hard work and partnership during these really crazy times.